Y'all. I'm stunned. Like, I'm flabbergasted. I truly did not think Blake Lively was this fucking stupid. Like, she is a goddamn idiot. She's a complete dumbass. Her ego is through the roof. Like, she thinks she's like God. Her and her husband. Just as bad as each other. Equally bad. So she's being sued by a PR firm for defamation. Girl, give it up. Where's her team? Let me calm myself down. Where's her team? Where's her attorney? Where's her, like, I hope they're telling her, like, give it up. You're done. You're making a fool of yourself. You're not going to win. This is literally Johnny Depp and Amber Heard 2.0. Like, and it's ironic because Justin Baldoni, that's his actual last name is not Baloney, it's Baldoni. Just a nickname. Blake Lively. Her last name is Brown, by the way. But Lively does sound better, so cool. Yeah. Blake Brown sounds boring, but yeah. She looks like Amber Heard. You know, she's a white girl, blonde hair, blue eyes. And Justin, dark hair, darker skin. They both look like, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, So it's ironic. I can absolutely see this lawsuits, multiple people involved, multiple lawsuits, being like being dragged out for years. It's going to most likely be like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. And I will be watching all of it because I am now invested. And she has, let me fix this number. There goes the sleeve. My gosh. I hate that the sleeves are so long. So, she has no evidence that's like, well, she has some circumstantial evidence, but like Justin's team, like, again, I'm still on the no one side. Like, in court, if, when it does, like, I'll probably be like, in court, like, on his side just because of evidence, but like, just in general, no. But she has no evidence that, like, everything is like being like, proven false, all that stuff. So I'm convinced her team hates her. Like, she must be, excuse my French, a fucking cunt to be around for her team. To just sit back and be like, okay, Sue, do whatever. And in their minds are like, thank God, maybe this will get me away from this fucking bitch, I'm also going to I'm also going to talk about, her hair care line, that apparently really bad. Her dry ass fucking hair. Dead hair too. What else? How she promoted the movie, the flowers and stuff like that. So, her hair care line, Blake Brown, hair care. It was like returned a lot into our, I didn't use it. I wasn't gonna use it anyways. The packaging looks shit. Like, if the packaging is like really shitty, I'm probably not gonna use it. And her hair is, she has a lot of hair, but in the campaign pictures, her hair was frizzy, dead at the end. And when you have blonde hair, it's or lighter hair, especially blonde, it's very noticeable. And it was dry. Like, her hair looks dry as a Sahara fucking desert. There's no moisture to her hair. And then in the movie, her hair looked like a fucking mess the entire time. Like, on the red carpet, when, you see her hair, like, her hair looks stiff, like straw. Like, don't get me wrong, I love, like, clearly the messy look, but mine looks like, my personal opinion, it looks more like put together somewhat. Like, hers, looks like she, like, took, like, a weave out and did her hair. Like, that, I'm not for, like. And then, like, frizzy hair, frizzy hair is fine, like, some frizzy, but her hair is, like, it's, like, when you combine dry and frizzy hair, it looks horrible. Like, and she has, like, natural, like, wavy, curly hair. But, like, girl, you need to use products actually use for your hair. Like, work for your hair. Like, something, like, moisture. Like, and I'm sitting here with, like, oily hair. I have oily hair. It is what it is. I never hid it. I'm not want to hide it. Just, it is, that's just how my hair is. The ends are dry, but they're not as dry as hers. So, I would say oily hair is a little bit better than dry hair. Oily hair, at least, like, it depends. If it's like really dirty, yes, wash it, or definitely wash it. But like with oily hair, at least her hair has, some shine to it. Like it looks healthier for the most, depending on person. Like I think my hair doesn't look. It's not dirty. It's just oily. Like it looks pretty good. Like I learned to train my hair like this, and styled my hair like this. So I think it looks pretty good. Others would say different, but whatever. I think it looks good. But my opinion is the only one that matters. But her hair looks, just terrible. Like it would look nicer if like she styled it a little bit better, in my personal opinion, and like actually add moisture to it. Use things that worked for her. But so with dry hair, like my mom has a type of hair. It's very dry, brittle, and it breaks easily. And anything you put in it, it sucks it up. Like your hair needs moisture of some kind. And with like oily hair, like there's if your hair's like a grease ball, it's really bad. Like my hair is not like that. It's not like completely greasy. Like it's still soft. It's not like grease ball. Like I can still where my fingers doesn't look horrible. So with oily hair, you can use like I have it over there. It's dry shampoo, like dry shampoo from the store. Make it so it looks better. You can do that, or wash it. I don't suggest me personally washing your hair all the time with oily hair, because that can strip the oils of your hair, because your hair needs oils, the oil glands. But with dry hair, if you use really dry hair, actually really dry hair, brittle dry hair, like Blake's, if you use dry shampoo or hairspray, it's going to make your hair more dry and look like more shit. And she said she doesn't believe in conditioner. We can tell, girl, like hair mask is not deep conditioner. It's not conditioner. Hair masks are completely different. Apparently, hair mask. I use hair mask. Not all the time. I do it like in between washes. But my hair gets greasy. My hair gets oily, greasy fast. But I just fix it up with like dry shampoo, like I said, or like I do rice water. Rice water also helps. It's more of a natural DIY, but yeah. So she doesn't believe in conditioner. If you have, I think everyone should use conditioner. Every single person, straight hair, curly hair, wavy hair. Especially with curly, wavy hair, frizzy hair, you need fucking conditioner. Conditioner helps your hair soften your hair, conditions, like, just like it says. Shampoo gets rid of all the dirt and everything. You definitely should be using conditioner. So she used a hair mask. And a lot of people were saying it made their hair dry, their hair was falling out. Like, her hairline was complete shit, apparently. And the one campaign picture I saw, she's like, her hair's like this, and she's really long hair. I think she should cut her hair like at least halfway, like, because you can see it's dead at the end, especially like blonde hair, lighter hair, or even like dirty blonde, like light brown hair, whatever. At least with like darker hair or like more medium brown hair, especially like black hair, you can get away with it. But like blonde hair, you need to cut your fucking ends. Like you need to cut it. Like it looks bad, from all the bleach and stuff like that. And obviously she's a natural blonde. She wasn't like Gossip Girl younger. Like he was lighter, but blonde hair usually gets darker with age. So you can see the roots up here. It's like light. It's like dirty blonde, like a lighter brown. So she clearly does dye her hair, but she dyed it in the movie, and I'm getting to that next. In the movie, I am gonna make a review about the movie. I actually did. That's not a lie, I did. And I hated the way it came out. Like I'm a little bit perfectionist with these videos, so I like to like have a certain way. And you see, I talk with my hands. It's just how I am. I'm not Italian. I just talk with my. That's a stereotype. Italiano. I'm kidding. I'm playing around. I'm not trying to offend no Italians. I just talk my hands off. So yeah, I'm gonna make a video on that pretty soon. But in the movie, they dyed. Her hair was that like strawberry blonde or whatever. I think it looked good. The color looked good, but her hair looked like shit. And then like in one frame, she was in the kitchen at the hair with the bun. Her hair looks bad in the bun. I don't like it. Just let it down flowy and like fix it. Like she has all the money. She's a billionaire. A millionaire. Go get your hair fixed, girl. In that frame, all you saw was her hair. Like in the picture, her hair took most up of the frame. It's too much hair. So this is what I would have done if I was on set, with the hair and makeup, like the hair. I personally would have suggested to cut her hair like halfway through, like mid back. Add some extensions. Oh, sorry. Keep the color. The color is good. Use products, that are better for her hair. Fix it up, make it look disheveled and shit. That's look like the entire movie. So cut it halfway. Mid back. Layer it because she has thick hair from what it looks like. Like she has a lot of hair. So layer it, and then add some extensions, not too much, so the frames don't take up all her hair. Because that frame, you can go find in the movie. She's in the kitchen with the bun. All you see is her hair. You can't see behind it. Like layers work wonderfully. I think layers look good on pretty much everyone. Layers just add pizzazz. I think it looks better in my opinion. Also, I'm gonna go over Ryan, Blake's, and Justin's birth chart in another video, because y'all know I'm into astrology. That's why I started with the TikTok with astrology, then got off the bandwagon, then got back onto it. And I don't know when it's gonna come out. Maybe like next week or something. So where was I? Okay, the styling. Apparently they overspent on the styling. It was like 100 something, and then when they 600. I don't know. Then it was like over. I had to look up the number. They went over just for her. I think they had like a specific amount budget, and the styling in the movie, like, it was horrible. Like her clothes, like horrible. Like she looked like disheveled and homeless all the time. And it's like, and the flowers, I'm not a big fan of floral. When she was campaigning, I just wasn't. So when you combine like her hair in the movie, like not the color was fine. The color was really good. I like that color on her better than her actual hair color. And then that's, her texture, how it looked. And then the outfits together, it was like, really? So the campaigning. When she said, grab your popcorn, grab your florals, all the press tour she did about it, she admitted, to, and I think on the red carpet too, yeah, someone asked her, she told the reporter that Ryan rewrote the, rooftop scene. Why is your husband involved in this movie? He's not in the movie. Like, that shit's fucked up. Like, he should be, like, punished for that, or whatever, be sued or whatever, Was this during the writing strike or whatever? I don't know. But yeah, so, but she just campaigned it so bad, like campaigning her hair, her alcohol, and what she doesn't drink. Like, why are you doing it? It was just a bad timing and inappropriate to campaign your hair care line, your liquor line, and that she wasn't comfortable talking about, the domestic parts. It's a movie about domestic violence. The correct way would have, been speaking out about it like Justin did. Being on the side of, the people that, the women that go through domestic violence with their partners. Like, she is not PR trained. If you're in, I don't think she's an A-list actor. She's like a D-list actor. Like, if you're like famous, if you're really famous, or just like, somewhat famous, like a C-list actor, let's go in the middle, C-list. You should be PR trained. Like, and she's clearly not. And she also refused an intimacy coach. Like, she really walked in and said, I want to take over. No, this is not your movie, girl. And Justin, he's going on a podcast, coming out today, I think. It might be coming out today, tomorrow, I don't know, soon. Talking about, he's probably going to talk about the lawsuit and everything. He obviously can't say everything because, legal issues, he can't. And what else? Blake wants a gag order. Why? Where's your evidence, girl? Like, where's your evidence? And is your husband gonna come in and, be like, I have evidence, blah, blah, blah. So I would definitely be watching that interview and be reacting to it. Like, when I first heard about this, I'm like, what the fuck? This is stupid. And then it just got worse and worse. It's like, I'm invested now. Like, it's insane. Like, and I've never, ever seen a producer / director never not be at his own, like, premiere. He was in a basement with his family next to nasty ass Dasani water. That's